Peace. We in the building. Yeah, peace, man. Man, we back up in here, Joe. We had some
Like,
technical difficulties earlier. I'm in here with none other than Beauty with the Essence from the Pop Off Podcast show. So, oh shit. They just popped her off. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. What up? What up? Chop, chop. What up? Hey, man. This is crazy. You good?
yeah, I'm good.
That's I
For
don't
some
know what's
reason, when
good.
I come in here and then we start the live, it just knocks my sound off for some reason.
Oh, it cut. Oh, it cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We have to fix that. Um, man. So we back. We back with another one, man. So we was gonna do this earlier, but we couldn't get to it because the goddamn live was messing up. The internet was messing up. I had to call the people, man. They coming out tomorrow, so they don't come out here. There's something going on. But other than that, man, we live. We back in this thing, and we want to bring up some Puff Daddy's. We gonna bring up his speech. We gonna talk about that. It's some other shit, we gonna talk about today too. We don't just keep it on one topic over here.
Yep.
So when you heard the speech, what you think about it? Since you didn't heard it already.
I, I think it's not a real apology. I think it's just like, okay, let me get it out the way so people can get off my back. Say I'm about to go to like rehab, get some counseling, and then that's it. I don't think it was genuine. I think it was just like not well thought through.
I think it was. I gotta hurry up and put
Say
something
something.
out because I
Mm-hmm.
represent love. I'm all about love and all this love shit. He
Mm-hmm.
always come about love and all that. But it's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna look into about this Diddy shit, man. This dude is a dirty ass dude. And I hear some people saying like, oh, Diddy, what he did was it was back then, but I'm saying back thinking like, remember the internet was fucking up earlier. Now we good. So oh
Yeah.
shit, hold on. Now we good. So let's go to what you call it real quick. Uh Google. Then we gonna hit what year did he become a billionaire? So when did P Diddy become a billionaire? I got it right here. Hold on, let me pull it up. Cause I thought, what year did Diddy become a billionaire? Diddy was first declared a billionaire by hip hop wealth expert Zach O'Malley Greenberg in 2022, but had coveted the status for years, telling Forbes in 1999, "I want to be very, very rich."
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what is his net worth? Oh, he only worth 800 million. Yeah, after he paid Shorty off and all that other shit he probably had to pay off, he ain't worth a
Yep.
billion.
Yeah, because remember he had the liquor company, but he sold it back to DIDDLER.
Mm. So that's why I get it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he said he was in a dark time of his life. I'm trying to figure out what could you have possibly been going through, bro?
Right, you're having it good. Well, I mean, who died? What was the purpose? Like, when you
I
saying that,
really
like,
think maybe
I
maybe
didn't,
he
I didn't
did,
hear
man.
no tragedies with you.
Maybe that was the reason why Kim Porter was sacrificed.
Mm.
Maybe he did owe some money. Maybe he was in a bad spot. Maybe that's why he was sex trafficking old girl. He ain't really had the money to back up his lifestyle that he created. I just feel like it's some bullshit. And we gonna get to some funny shit too, because Oh no, this is messy. Sierra Gates' sister is blasting her on IG, accusing Sierra of allegedly popping perks, having STDs, and abandoning her kids for dick. Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I don't even know who these people are, but my
Me
God.
either.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. This is so horrible.
Who child
To
is that?
reflect on the darkest times in your life, sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
It sounds great.
It's
It
the way
sounds
he,
great, but it's not
oh my
believable.
God, like when he get to doing like this, when he like, I'm truly sorry.
And drop his face.
I
Like,
like it.
encore.
Right, let's give it up. Let's give it up for this motherfucking fake ass speech, man. Man, listen, man. There is no excuse, man. There is no excuse. You cannot beat no woman, drag them like that, and then think that you just everybody just supposed to be cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like cap and that motherfucker big cap and gown. He got the biggest one on. Like, you know this is fake. I mean, just listening to it, he kept a what's up, Alan Peace? He kept a it's the monotone voice. It was nothing but was believable about that. And then they even got shit of him saying that P. Diddy is at the same spot
The same spot.
as Russell Simmons.
Oh, what?
Let me see. They got it on
You
here.
talking about on the
Look,
island?
fans think Diddy might be in Bali with Russell Simmons. Look.
Yeah, I know he's over
And
there.
look at Russell Simmons' part. Look it up here. Look at the roof. That's why they saying that. You know what I'm saying? He just went outside and shit. And this is inside. Like, come on, man. These people are, I'm telling you, man. That's why Russell Simmons got out that industry. He knew what was coming for him. That's why he got up out of there. He knew fucking with Kimora Lee. That girl was young.
But it's been a long time ago, ain't it? Like it has to be like 10 years or something past. So it passed over 10 years and they can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I think it's like 7 years statute of limitation or some shit. But I don't know with them federal charges and shit like that. I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. Like, I don't really know. So, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, they big chilling. They on that motherfucker chilling. He doing some yoga, getting some therapy. From
zenning it out, huh? Yeah, doing that zen.
Yep, zenning that bitch clean.
Like, when can you get on?
I gotta turn this AC off. It's cold as hell in here. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
68 degrees in this motherfucker. I ain't want to get that damn cold. But yeah, man, this is funny. So look, I was scrolling IG too, and then I seen they had your boy you know, this nigga is hilarious, man. They, you know, They don't play around. They don't fuck around. What's his name? Skin Bone. Skin Bone. He made one of Puffy. He made one of Puffy. He funny as hell. He from Chicago. What the fuck is this?
Oh wow, he broke his leg.
Ah, no, he be playing. Nah, somebody else. That was somebody else videos. Like that's what he do. He take other people's videos. So this is what he doing with Puff. But everybody, everybody in the comments talking about some. It ain't funny. He didn't make a video of him beating on a girl. He just make a video of him in the towel running down the hallway. You know what I'm saying? So
and that was it.
Everybody was laughing. They was in the comments like, "Oh, he bogus. He should like, don't, bro. They gonna cancel you, nah, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because they know the girl getting whooped. That's not you know. But him running down the hallway is definitely funny with the motherfucking towel.
It is, but that's comedy.
There's no limitations to comedy. Like it's no limitations.
Because he didn't do anything after that. It was just funny to see that.
Because your mind gonna take it everywhere else.
Exactly. Because that's what you're gonna think when you see somebody running with a towel down the hallway. It's gonna be Diddy.
look at this nigga.
You know, it's so difficult to reflect the darkest times of your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I felt the bottom of the bottom. You know, I hit.
Nigga, I didn't hit rock bottom. Nigga, I'm still rich.
You got to say this. You got to say this.
You know, I had to go to rehab. I don't do drugs. Nigga, I had to go to rehab. I was committed to be a better man, you know, each and every day, you know.
That's hilarious.
Not asking for forgiveness.
He said I didn't do drugs.
I'm truly so. Oh, you know what, man? Fuck off.
You know, it's so difficult to reflect the darkest times of your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I felt the bottom of the bottom. You know, I
felt the bottom of the bottom.
I hit. Nigga, I didn't hit rock bottom. Nigga, I'm still rich.
You got to say this. You got to say this.
But, you know, I had to go into rehab. Like, I don't do drugs. Nigga,
The reason this shit's so funny because that's how niggas be if they acted out something. They gonna be like, nigga, I ain't saying that. Nigga, I ain't. Then you gotta go back into acting mode. Like that shit is hilarious, bro. This dude is funny as hell, man.
Yeah, that's the one from Chicago.
Committed to be a
from
better
Atlanta.
man, you know.
Oh, okay.
Each and every day, you know. I'm not asking for forgiveness, but you know, I'm truly so. Oh, you know what, man? Fuck off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you go back to that video, man. Puff, bro, that I gotta play that shit again. That shit don't sound like nothing. Oh, I went to the wrong shit. I ain't gotta say it. I gotta say this shit.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. Going to rehab, had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
Wait a minute. So he's talking like his past tense,
I'm
like
so
he already
sorry.
went already.
Exactly. Fucking exactly. So where the fuck you at now, Puff? Or you in
So wait a
therapy
minute.
right
So how many
now?
other people have he beat up? Have he beat up anybody
Kim
else at
Porter, come on,
Young
the lady.
Miami?
Yeah, come on. The lady said that she let me pull that shit up. The lady said that she'll never forget the time that Kim told her that Diddy tried to make her lick Cassie's bloody tampon, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I know about
what?
Kim, but I'm saying anybody else after like Young Miami, has she's been beaten up? Like, let's see if we really.
I don't know. I heard she posted a picture and said, I don't care what they heard, I'm sticking by you. Or some shit. I'm gonna try to find it. Look at this shit. I will never forget the time he tried to make Kim Porter lick Cassie's tampon, always using Kim's race as a put down. Mm.
Mm, 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 mm.
This shit is sad, bro. Well, that gotta everybody say what you do in the dark, come to the light. Yeah, it do.
Heck yeah, it
It really do.
does.
It really do, because just because you did touch something to somebody a few years ago don't mean that that person ain't still feeling that pain. Just like I tell people, when y'all out here killing motherfuckers, when you kill somebody and then they, especially when you do it on some bullshit and you kill somebody
Mm-hmm.
and you hear them niggas say, oh, I'm fighting demons, I can't sleep at night, because a piece of that soul has been attached to you. Because what you fail to realize is, nigga, your soul is nothing but a collection of memories. That's all you are, a bunch of memories, thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And when you create those thoughts, you've now manifested that a piece of that soul of what you did to that person, because you took their life. Just like on the video game Shang Tsung, when he kill you, he take your life, and the soul goes into them. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
maybe not being knowledgeable of that, you don't know what's going on, and the soul is leached on to you, and you don't know it, but maybe that's why. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be telling motherfuckers, like, you got to really know what you're doing out here. Like, these people is crazy, man. Like, look at this shit. Diddy's former bodyguard, Roger Bond, says Diddy must have been sorry for years and years because Cassie and Kim Porter were not his only alleged victims. You just said that.
Wow.
You just
Mm-hmm.
said that.
It's so
Yeah.
difficult to
Obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by
It looked
Ventura
like
in
he kicked
November
in her
last year
head.
and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio. According to the complaint,
That's what I'm saying, man. For you to do something like that to somebody and then you come out and say this, fuck was that?
it's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom,
I was fucked up.
but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
So that means your ass should be in jail. The fuck you paid them $50,000 to get the tape for then, nigga? Your ass should be in jail if it's inexcusable. You knew that when this tape came out, nothing could be done. You'd already paid her off. You can gave this bitch 31 million. Y'all didn't sign NDA. You think you just sent the bitch 31 million and that was that? No, they had contracts and all kind of shit. So if anything come out in the future, there's nothing that he can go to jail for, because everything has been sealed on the back end. So if this shit come out, like when the FBI came to his crib and raided his crib, come on, man. He took off just like in his video with Puff. I mean, with Biggie. We saw it the other day.
Yeah.
Remember the video of Biggie? He got on the airplane. Oh, it's some stuff. They on their way. They coming. He got on the jet and left. The same shit happened. It's like this shit is like a movie. He was putting paws on women and humiliating the men, especially sexually. Let's talk about it. Oh man, we could talk about it. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm gonna find some videos.
He sure was. Kim Porter and Cassidy, they was the main ones getting paws on. But I remember the dude that got shot in the bathroom. There be some dudes getting beat up too.
Oh shit. Yeah. I go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm just no, I was just mentioning that. Like, yeah, some dudes be getting beat up or like.
Let's see. Let's see what this shit is. They got a P. Diddy Exposed Part 1 and 2. What? Here go Part 2. It's a P. Diddy Exposed Gay Black Gatekeeper Part 2. Where Part 1 at? P. Diddy Exposed right here. Let's watch it. Shit. What y'all doing? Roll up. Let's see what they talking about. We got the copyright on. Matter of fact, let's show that and pause that for a little hot second.
Yeah, move the comment so they can see it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. It's like getting a severance package when you're laid off from a job. Once they cash you out, you can't come back and do a damn thing. That's a fact. That's a fact.
He's static. I like that.
You will definitely be upset. You will definitely be upset because you will be outstunned, motherfucker.
Why y'all on him like that?
Nigga, start working out, though. Just start like get in the gym, though, nigga. You know, I ain't gotta work out, nigga. But you know something? My thumbs are so strong from carrying all that paper. But yo, hold on, tell you. Stop. We gotta do this. Do our work. Do our work. You ain't have enough style to give me a pair of Reeboks. To ask you for a pair of Reeboks today. You ain't got no flesh. Yeah, fresh. You ain't even hook me up. You'll have in the morning when you think a box. Hey, yo, check this out. This is Diddy. This boy they call Diddy. I'm here in the biggest. This is not even. This is just a play around mansion. Believe that. This boy is really for real. He's number one stunner. I gave it. I got past it to him. You know what I'm saying? I was the number one stunner. I'm like a superior stunner now. You know, I'm gonna graduate to my master's degree at stunner. And he's the number one. He's the one that's. You know how you have, I'm like Kennedy. You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit. Yeah, that's OG. I was just but at the end of the day,
Boy, I done smacked the shit out of him. Boy, you better not ever put your lips on my what?
You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit.
He like totally just around his forehead.
But at the end of the day, we was all one, and we in his mansion. It's one of many. He owns the whole motherfucking block. God damn. Yo, set it out, Cash Money, Bad Boy. We won't stop. Yeah. We'll see y'all at the club.
Hip hop is a tool used by the elite to influence the youth. Hip hop has always been demonic in nature.
Hey, let me know when you want me to pause if you got something to say.
All right, for sure.
The constant promotion of drugs, sex, and killing. Another underlying issue in hip hop is the gay agenda. The road to fame includes selling your soul and even your body to stay relevant. P. Diddy is one of the biggest hip hop artists and is a major black gatekeeper in the music industry. This video is being made to show that people in hip hop are not who they say they are. These are not role models to society. Today we are going to take a look at several clips that will undoubtedly show the true P. Diddy.
I remember this interview.
What's your story?
Yeah, what happened? Nah, I mean, well, as a single man, you know what I'm saying? I have no shame in my game with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time. And we went to Florida. We got invited to a Puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. Went to the party, you know.
All dudes?
Yeah. Nah, it was actually a good party. You know what I'm saying? It was on South Beach, right?
Right.
So then we go to the house, and then, you know, he invited us to the house because he wanted to go to the club afterwards, right? I was okay, cool. So Superhead is with me. You know what I'm saying? Karen is with me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Superhead.
Yeah. So she takes me. Puffy calls me outside. He's like, "Hey man, you know that girl you know about the girl you." I was like, "Yeah, nigga, everybody know, but you know what I'm saying? What's happening?" You know, he's like, that's the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "What you mean that's the devil?"
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, "What you mean that's the devil?" You know, and then he's like, "Yeah, man, she videotaped your fingers in the boot."
That's a new
You know
movie.
what I'm saying? I was
The
like,
devil
"What?"
sucks penis.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Rewind. I heard a penis and a finger in the mouth going, what?
She said,
So Puffy tells you that
she will videotape you with fingers in the boot. Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So then I go back in the house and I ask her, what the fuck are you talking about? He said you're a filmer. No, I did ask him. He's just like, whatever. He went off and did his thing. And I was like,
he limping?
No.
He walked away and the nail fell out his boot.
No, I'm gonna clear this shit up because I'm not gonna have my name. I ain't gonna have my name out there crazy like that.
Go ahead.
So then she say, I told him what he told me, and she was like, oh, she started laughing like a motherfucker. I'll tell you later. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it, whatever. So then then I guess he's had some prior incident with her that he don't want nobody to know about. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we get into the truck. He said, let's go to this club. So everybody following the car. The car is fucking silent. You know what I'm saying? We get to this club and then we walk in the back way. It's a VIP lounge. Ain't nobody in there. And then, the club is going. It's all jumping. And then I'm sitting there with old girl. So then he's doing his business. We go down and get a drink. We sitting there bopping to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then it's girls in the club too, and then she point another direction. It's another dude over there, like butt ass naked dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we take off, man. You know what I'm saying? We leave the club directly. I didn't say peace to nobody. I didn't see nobody. Gay. Yeah, it was suspect. A lot of suspect. The club was chalk it up. You could chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever. I've been in a gang. I've been in a gang of clubs, man.
The club was called.
And I ain't never mistakenly stepped into a club having that kind of activity. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. So we took a cab home back to where I was.
And look, notice after that, you ain't heard shit. There's no music or nothing from Exhibit.
Nope.
That interview is old. That interview was old as hell.
Yep, it is. It's like what, 6 years old, 7 years?
That shit older than that. That shit back in like 06, 07.
Oh, okay.
Because that's when Superhead was getting known in the industry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was. It was like 04, 05, 06, around there.
But she messed with Puff, and he recorded that, and then I guess the video never got out, but the rumor got out that she messed with him because he started messing with Lil Wayne. And then I guess she really liked Lil Wayne, and she told Lil Wayne all the people she messed with. She fucked with Bobby Brown. It was a video where Bobby Brown on the couch sleep. Mm-hmm. That bitch got through it. She went through that industry.
Yeah, definitely. Wrote a book about it too.
When you scrambling and scraping for shit. I like that.
I'll be practicing. I got
Like, you can't call no man daddy, G.
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and
look at Jadakiss like what?
Look at Fabulous like he lost for words. Like, what is he saying?
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit.
Yo.
Look back on where I became.
Did you miss me, though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing. I miss his birthday party, man. I'm talking about for your birthday. I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? And then look, the question is, why ain't Fab checking him like, G, what are you talking about? Extra partying? What the fuck does you mean partying? Why you ain't checking him like that? You see what I'm saying? That's how I would be looking at that like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about partying with you? Like, that's when I'd have set my drink down and I'd have Like, what you mean? Because if you'd have said what I think you about to say, I'm finna come across this table. No way you got all that motherfucking money and you let a nigga like Puff say this to you because Puff got power. That's why the niggas ain't saying nothing. Ain't no motherfucking way a nigga is finna sit there and say that to me across no table. Like, yeah, G, you party with you, man. We was good having a party, but I want to party with you. Like, I want to, like, me and you party. Like, what? What do you mean by that? Why would you say that?
Eyes, brother. Eyes. I understand.
Look him in the eyes.
Did he say eyes or did he say ass?
He said
did he
eyes.
say ass? Oh. Sound like he said both.
This shit is going me, man. My God.
He seemed like he said eyes and then at the end said ass.
Okay. So check this out. It's me.
He said ass?
It sounded like he said the last word.
Hold on.
Eyes, brother. Eyes.
Oh!
Eyes. I understand.
Eyes.
Yes, exactly.
Eyes, brother. Eyes.
See, I caught that. I can hear stuff.
He a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 guy. Oh my God, bro. This nigga freaky as hell.
Yeah, see, it rhyme. See, the word sounds the same, so that's why he did that. But I heard ass in there too.
See, that's how you know I'm full nigga, because I'm not even thinking a man should be saying nothing about an ass to another man except if you describing a woman's. So I'm not understanding this. Like, damn.
I understand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga. I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew
he looks so uncomfortable, fabulous.
When he said I like different personalities, he was finna say I like different people. The nigga stopped to say I like different personalities. Like, listen to this shit.
Type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like
you see that he stopped, he had to pause.
You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was
like, yeah, he had to correct himself.
What they are today. But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying?
He sounds very predatorial.
Man, bro, this dude is disgusting. But look, you gotta think, niggas know when you fucked up or it's a nigga that you know that can make a way for you, niggas gon' let certain shit slide. They know that Puff can fuck their whole career up. This is the only way that they eat. So
I wonder how he treat the men that are you know what I'm saying, that are actually gay. I wonder how he treats them. I wonder if he's brutal to them too. Like, if he's just a brutal person, I wonder how messed up he treats them.
Well, I don't know, because remember he said he hired sex workers to watch her fuck him. So you gotta have a strong stomach to watch a chick nailing a nigga and you just sitting in there watching that. Like, that is that's some weird shit.
He just the way stories coming out, like he brutal all the way around.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna
no
get
matter
deep.
who he's like dealing with, like just brutal.
You can just but you know that's how they be.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody gay come out and say how brutal he treated them. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it just ends with straight men. I think it just.
Oh, this is look what V said though. V said he had to learn it from somewhere. Somebody told him that shit. Just like I told you, I don't know what singer it was, but it was one of them singers that we all know, and the lady said they just had the door open in the office. She walked in there to give Puffy the papers or whatever the fuck her normal routine of doing, and the nigga in there sucking his dick. And then remember Puff said, I heard something on where Puff said he likes to, there's nothing like humiliating a man, like a man who think they're powerful and then humiliating him or some shit like that, belittling him. Some said that's why he made the motherfuckers walk to get the cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something about that makes him
his mind to take power from another man, so he does it sexually.
Yeah. Yep. Son kiss. Yep. He finds pleasure in switching straight men and humiliating straight men and making them do what they wouldn't otherwise do, because once you do that, then I can control you. That's why, like, come on, like Meek Mill's landing in that pool like that, he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's just.
You hear that when Jaguar said that he be a beast in the bedroom. He pound him so bad it be hurting people.
Yeah, like remember they said Usher had to go to the hospital for that. Gene Deal came out and said Usher had to go to the hospital because Puff went crazy on him or some shit one night, blacked out.
Situation, you know what I'm saying? Every Ray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying?
The fuck that mean?
Hey yo, don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said pick it up. That's why I said pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga. This is very nigga.
Go ahead.
No, bro. Bro, come tell the story. Bro, we're intoxicated. Listen. Oh, bro, we helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see you, man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Day
two.
Woo! Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Happy birthday to you.
He said that. He said the only name that I want.
Yeah, like come on.
Predatorial. That's so predator. That's a predator. I don't care. If you're bi or whatever, that's predatorial. You don't force anybody to do what they don't want to do.
Now, Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said,
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January.
That's funny.
Terrible.
Segueing into the Drink Champs.
You said a den of thieves. Because that's what he be doing. He be taking it from people.
That's what I'm saying.
Predatory though. That's like kind of like serial killer type. Like it's just weird.
That motherfucker said. That's why his slogan is "Take that, take that." Because he's a fucking thief, man.
When you was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video of you because they said you were signing real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, I didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely.
That came from Harlem too.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say the crowd would be like, "Whoa, did he just say that?" You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of party, and I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
don't know what I was talking about.
Why you just come out the
I mean, I
You
was
don't go
called,
back
no,
and
no,
look at that
now.
stuff and laugh.
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
you
sure
know,
we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's
We
compilation.
have a bunch. We put.
yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
No one's talking about that. He knows that's predatorial. It's past sexuality. It's predatorial.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with somebody being homosexual at all. This is about being a predator. That's why R. Kelly went to jail. Because being a predator. You're forcing people to do something against their own will. Predatorial behavior. Period.
And he, like they say, he learned that shit from Clive Davis. He's scraping for an excuse.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes.
What? Look like he's getting mad.
Yo, why are you and Fifth just?
Hey yo,
why y'all got?
Hey yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all
really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef? I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't.
Y'all can't see that he loves me.
Manipulated.
Really, hold on. You really think that's hate?
Mm-hmm.
You really break
Turned everything around. He manipulating it. Listen to this.
it down. You've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both.
I don't know. Yo, check this out. I don't know.
Like
I don't.
Both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay.
We are not the same.
But I mean,
we are
as
not
far as
cut
the way
from the
you
same
guys
cloth.
work hard.
Yeah, and
But you say this, but you fuck this baby mama.
You know, I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifted. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. The track record. Y'all know the business acumen. Y'all know the community service. Y'all know what I'm about. And when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation to deal with
Because he fucked his girl.
what it is.
Sometimes
to try to get back at him.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, just saying it to say, But I mean, it's something about me that has him on me all the time, and I'm not going nowhere.
Did he mess with his baby mother before him or after him?
It was after 50 Cent. It was 50 Cent baby mama.
No, but I'm saying, did he mess with her before he met Puff or like after?
What you mean? Did she mess with? Wait, what?
Like meaning, like was he dating her before? Puff Daddy was dating her before, like she met.
No, that was 50 Cent baby mama. They was 50 Cent baby mama. They broke up, and then she started fucking with Puff.
Oh, that's scandalous.
And she know he don't fuck with him, but Puff Daddy probably hit her with a bag. Probably like, "What's up, ma?" Like, "Yeah, I know you ain't with that nigga no more. I'll give you 50,000 and a." You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Give you 50,000 and a whatever. You know what I'm saying? The bitch went.
Like,
Stop. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it. This is Puff. Okay. He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga just tell me he take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. So there's a little fruit pile. It's a fruit pile. Trust me. I see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look.
They telling that man to chill because they know 50 Puff could get that shit shut the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to tell motherfuckers. Like they know, like
they got too much power because the higher ups gave him that power. Just like Jay-Z is over Puff. You know,
he next to Clive.
Mm-hmm.
He right next to Clive.
Later, you gonna find out a little shit that I be saying. You understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth sometimes to get stopped. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
Nelly. Oh.
This is Puff. Okay. You're telling me we gotta kick it and shit. He's like, yo, why are we like?
Most of the men are.
I couldn't hear you.
Remember, Jaguar said most of the men are.
Man, that's a scary game, man.
They got
shopping or some shit. I mean, like I paid for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga just tell me he take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. So there's a little fruit pile. It's a fruit pile. Trust me. I see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Well, no, but because Jay-Z don't move like how P. Diddy does. He moves a little bit more smarter than P. Diddy, but by what I'm hearing, they do the same thing, but Jay just moves smarter.
Precious, there ain't no way a man look at me biting his lips. I'm going to jail. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, women be accepting this shit. They be like, oh, leave him alone and all that shit. Like, no, this shit is really, it does something to men. Like, real men know what that shit do. We can't even describe it. Every man on this motherfucker will tell you, like, I don't even know, but you do some gay shit, it's gonna piss me off. It's gonna make me mad. It's like, what the fuck? It's like the ultimate disrespect. Besides telling a nigga to suck your dick or something, that New York shit. Like, that is the ultimate disrespect. So it's like, I don't know, when somebody do something like that, I don't even know how you could feel comfortable. That's why I say Fabulous and them sitting in there doing that. That's exactly why they sit there like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't really say nothing. Like, man, Joe, shut your bitch ass up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
did they already go there, and every time he comes around, he take it too far, and it makes him look embarrassed in front of other men that don't go there, and so it's just like making him look like a B.
Yeah.
That's emasculating. He's the one that's emasculating man.
Man, this dude is.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. He told him himself it's getting out of control. It's like he can't help it. It's just getting out of control, and now it's just leaking out, just leaking all over the place.
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying?
See how fast he just made up a lie?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't get with Usher till Usher was 13. What are you talking about? 10 frosted flakes? You lying.
Yeah, he was 13 when he went there.
But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen,
Right,
that was fucking stupid.
If you're having a good time, yo, your Usher made it in the. Hey, yo.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now that was L.A. Reid.
He just said he was 10. We just said he was a teen. This nigga just on the next slide say he moved to New York and lived with Puff for a year. Come on.
It's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor
some
Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13.
Yeah,
what were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And,
Ain't
and I
no
saw
women.
it. But I don't know if I could indulge.
You said you got to tell me to pause it. I can't really hear you.
Oh, so I was saying, you know what that curious is, and it ain't
Yeah,
no woman, and it's probably some substance there, probably, because that's the only thing that can get you curious.
Anytime a man say I was curious, nigga, your ass is gay. Because women are curious. Niggas either know or they don't.
And understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Various curious things that was taking place, and I didn't really understand it.
Because he was 13. He probably didn't.
Exactly. You take a 13-year-old to a house and it's a bunch of women fucking, men and women, men, and there's money everywhere and there's music playing. And these grown people telling you this the lifestyle and you got to keep this a secret and all this other shit. You don't know. You ain't never even worked a job before. Like, how would you know? And why would your parents let you go to a flavor land or whatever the fuck this place is? Like, Puffy Camp.
Puffy Camp, I think they called it. Or the
Flavor Camp. Flavor Camp. That's crazy.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans,
And your
Jodeci,
parents were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat, or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem.
Yeah.
I had like,
What
like
a
a living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
You
I
heard
wonder
that?
if he was up at night crying because of what he experienced.
Exactly. Probably couldn't sleep. Ass was on fire.
Mm.
Lips burning. You in there don't even know what you're doing. Look at this shit.
15 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
See?
Why not?
Hmm.
Why not?
He's a fan. He's a fan. He's a fan.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
proud of you. I love you.
He look exhausted. Like he been in the sun all day baking in Vegas and got in the
tell you.
water. Look crazy exhausted.
Let me tell you how I know this is true. Because what work have you put in, Meek Mill? What album or what songs do you and Puff Daddy have together? What album is Puff Daddy producing with you on it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Mm-mm. Nothing at all. He haven't put nothing out like that was banging in a while. He haven't even put nothing that sound good. It's just like, what's going on?
Right.
All I
So,
see is matching outfits. What? There's nothing else going on.
right. V. He working to try to secure a spot. And you know what's so crazy about that is the nigga probably falling off. You know, he ain't fucking with Rick Ross no more. He got out of the Maybach deal and all that. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta come to somebody who gonna put him on. And you know, Puff wanted to take Meek Mill shopping. Meek Mill took the shopping spree. Remember them niggas was dressed alike.
Yep.
Man, he been laying down men in the industry. Oh my God, that nigga is disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Been doing it.
Yeah.
He was ready to move fast. You see how he like, no.
Yeah, he got up out of there.
He ran up out of there.
Man, it's been one of them motherfucking nights. I should have took
You
some
know what
pictures
I'm looking at
before.
before, right?
It's the end of the night and it was a motherfucker. So we coming to you live, Diddy late nights. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing. So why? You gotta keep the hair. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. When I get to and that motherfucker floating like a motherfucking cloud, like you had clouds on your motherfucking shoes. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker moving around. Hey, yo, you said Febreze, nigga? You was floating like a motherfucking Febreze, my nigga. You was moving like with a scent. You had a nigga, it's just late night. Nigga, I got my wig on.
Why you on FaceTime with a man with a wig on? What
Yeah,
the fuck
licking
is
his lips. And look, he's licking his lips.
Oh my God, bro. I just realized he on FaceTime with a nigga with a wig on, and that motherfucker really on his head. Like,
I was like, this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my motherfucking natural. I don't need to be ashamed of what the fuck. That's a motherfucking natural. It's a motherfucking natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and
Yeah, he got a story. I've seen it. What's this?
You know, what's this, the blender, the mixer? I forgot this. Mixer. The mixer. Can you hear me good? Can you hear while this is on? Somebody just asked a wild question. Right. Was Puffy really a fun boy?
Listen, I never seen him in the act with another man alone. Now, he's that type of dude, he'll take his girl, his baby mama with you and your girlfriend and your mans in them, and they'll go out and they do all kind of freaky shit with each other together. You know what I'm saying? The only fun boy shit that I ever seen him do, we was in one of those exotic shops. Yo, I'm gonna turn this shit out because this shit was funny. We was in Atlanta. We go to those exotic shops where you get all kind of like they buy oils, dildos, spooky. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So they would just give him a brown paper bag, and they wouldn't even. He'd never put his shit out on the on the counter when we get ready to take it out. He would always just give a man a wad of money. So they just thought it was cool. So they'll give him a brown bag. He'll go through that. So one day I was walking down the aisle with him. And so then he just stopped and he just started picking this shit up off the aisle. And he was getting, he went up there like several times just getting shit down. And so then I pinned in on what he was, where he was getting it from. And because I was just staying a couple of feet behind him. So when I went by, I looked up. I said, yo. And I seen the shit up there and it said butt plugs. And I said, yo, my man, what'd you get this shit for? And the nigga said, yo, on everything I love, man. He said, yo, Rec, he said, yo, can I do my shopping by myself?
Yo, hold on. You know I'm with the shit. We love Eric TV.
That nigga said, can I do my shopping by myself? I start dying.
Yo, did this nigga G say he was with Puff in a sex shop and he watched him buy some butt plugs? Like, hold on, pause.
And saying that, some guy like you who says what he has to say, how's it dealing with Puff? Because I can just see those two just bumping heads.
Oh, we bump heads crazy. There's a lot of ego with Puff, man.
Did you bump from the beginning? Like, because a lot of times people will just be like quiet since it's their first record. Let me see. Or did you just come in like, Puff, you can't do me like that? Nah. I watch the shows.
Oh, we still bump heads.
Oh, for real? Give us a good story. Just one story.
We go up. I get invited to this GQ party. I go to GQ party. It's like after one of the award shows, something like that. I go to GQ party. Puff hits me like, yo, come to 1-0. Like, keep in mind, this GQ party is like up the most winding hill ever. It's like all the way up at the top of the hill. I have like a date. I'm there and like set. This is like this sweet party. I'm like, Puff hits me. He's like, come to 1-0. Puff never hits me and it's like, yo, come to blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, word. Like, cool. I'm going to just roll through that much. So roll down to 1-0, get into 1-0. It's like Puff, Rihanna, all that, whatever. I walk in. I see like Nelly. I'm like, what's good? What's good? What's good? We start having a conversation. I turn around. Puff's like walking by. I'm like, Puff, what's up? He's like, what up? Like, I said, nah, man, no. I'm like, where you going? He's like, oh, we about to go to this GQ party. I said, bruh, I was just at the GQ party, man. That joint is far as hell up, man. The line to get in that, like, because it's not like a line like people line. It's like a line of cars, like. Yeah. I'm like, it's crazy. He's like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, don't trip. Let's just roll. I'm like, all right, man. All right. So we start rolling. We go up. Boom. Hit the line of cars. Like, we're still so far down the hill where it's going to. But I'm like, cool. Something's going to happen. It's about tight. Something does happen. Cars pull out. He starts pulling out. You know what I'm saying? I'm in front of him. I see them pull out. So I'm like, boom. We go forward. Security stops us. I get out the thing. I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, and it's always Puff's new. There's a couple new guys in Puff security. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it's them to like stop the car. Yeah. And like, I'm like, oh no, all good. Like, we been here all night. We'll whatever. Man, Puff's little slick ass drive. I'm standing outside. I'm like, hey, yo, Puff. Hey. Puff. Hey. Bruh. Puffy laughing.
Yo, I'm in there with my date, like, and it's so funny because it's like this is a party I was invited to, already in there, having a good
doing
time.
your thing.
I left to go be a good friend, you know what I'm saying? I hit Puff so crazy on the text message, like, ooh. He hit me the next morning, was like, come to my house. I'm like,
oh, for real?
Man. Because I was also, I'm like, I was drunk, you know what I'm saying?
I'm buying that text.
I go, I gonna wake up to like come to my house. I'm like, dang. He got a new house too, so like, whatever. So he's texting the address. I rolled up there, He comes out, like robe and everything, because we all had a long night. We all had a long night. Yeah. And like, he's like, no one's ever talked to me like that before. I go, yeah, man. I was, I was like, wait, wow, that that text. I just felt so. He goes, hey man. He goes, look at me. No, look. Pulls up his shirt, like, look. I'm human, dog. I'm human. He's like, you said you saw me at 1-0.
bro, I don't even remember seeing anybody at once. I mess up too, man. I mess up too. Did you text me? I said, no, I called you when your car got. He said, like, I didn't, whatever. He's like, why you didn't text? So whatever, because in the text message, I like opened up on a whole book of other things. Like, it ain't just about that. Everyone knows the GQ party led to like, and this. And I was drunk, so I was really just like, oh, I'm on fire. I have like an hour ride down there. So anyway, it was the funniest thing. It was like the human thing was so good because I was like, oh my God, Buff, like I forgot, man. You can mess up too. Like you're allowed, man. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was a funny one because like my text was so out of pocket. That was always so funny about it because he looked at me the next day and was like, like he couldn't even be mad. It was that wild of a text. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So it's like I think he was just looking at me like, man, you literally must be like one step away from an insane asylum. Like
I think it was like 03.
I wonder why that was in the video.
Right before Me and Music. So
You said what?
I was like, I wonder why that one was in the video.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be the story's gonna go for a twist, but it was like a regular story. Like
Yeah, like it was just added to Ad Room.
yeah, maybe.
Soul Child did the Grey Goose tour.
This when she first started going live, when she used to have the little hoodie on all the time.
Mm-hmm.
There was a young woman, beautiful woman. She's a lawyer, or at least she was. She used to be an entertainment lawyer. I'm not gonna say her name. The story is enough. Because I don't know. I hope I won't be putting her in danger. But she shouldn't have to feel afraid after all of these years, almost 20 years, you know. But I had to give her a job. I shouldn't say I had to give her a job. I gave her a job working for me so she could find some safety. Because while she was working at Bad Boy, because she was one of the lead counsels for Bad Boy Entertainment, she witnessed something. She witnessed something that was disturbing to her. But what was really disturbing to her was the conversation that she had with Diddy after. See, Christopher Williams, I don't know. I guess he wanted to sign. I don't know what happened. But
who was Christopher Williams?
The one that I told you that he got caught in the office.
I know, but like
he was talking about, that's him. You have to look him up.
This him?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I remember this dude. No.
You know where he had the song, Don't Break Me, I'm Dreaming. That's him. I was depressed when I heard that. I was just like, not him. I used to be like, oh, he's so fine. He's so fine.
I used to see him like on like TV or something when I was a kid, like, because I remember this picture. I don't know where the fuck I remember it from, but like I remember this nigga face. Now I don't remember him like this. But I remember
he's
this.
old. That's an old look now. That's him being old now.
He gave Puffy Dawn.
That's why recently he came out and said, those are lies. Don't be putting that on me. Yeah, those rumors been floating around for a minute.
Demo deal, and he gave him a demo deal, and I guess it was supposed to turn into an album deal, which that never happened. But this young woman walked in to get approval on some paperwork. See, and when she walked in, the door wasn't locked, so she didn't think twice about just walking in. And when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff. Now, from what she said to me, it was disturbing because, you know, they didn't stop. She just walked out and she just kept her head down at the office the rest of the day, I believe it was. And I don't think it was at the end of business day that day, but I think it was the following day. He came into her office and was like, yeah, so you came in there, so what? What you gonna do? You gonna say something? And she was like, oh no, she was like, I just don't understand why you left the door unlocked. If you were in there doing that, why would you leave the door unlocked? He said, I'll do whatever I want to do in my building. And I just don't know. He was like, it's power, see? I can make a man, he said, if I can make a man suck my dick, I can make people do anything for money. That's what you said, Puff, about Christopher Williams sucking your dick for a demo deal. And you cut him a check. And you chased that young woman out of New York, just like you tried to chase Wendy Williams out of New York.
Oh my God. What up, Third? Oh my God, man. Puff is a fucking monster, man. He's a fucking monster. What you think about that? And that was just part one. It's part two of this shit too. That was just part one. What you think about that?
I think it's mad crazy.
That dude is a monster. I mean to have all these allegations, these sexual allegations, and a literal video of you beating. Excuse me. You beating this girl, you kicking her, dragging her, and you ain't in jail. Man, I'm telling you, that money a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's dirty. That's dirty. I think it's a shame though, being honest, because he's just abusing his power.
Yeah.
He can do it because he can.
Yeah. Like he just said, I do what I want in my building. Like I do what I want. Like
having securities at the door, put the chain on the door, lock the door. Nobody leaving. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens at these parties. They'd be putting a chain around the door and be locking it.
Like, man, you just a sick dude, man. Like, man. You could have literally any woman on the planet. 85% of the women on the planet you could have, my nigga. And you chose to, man, that is sick, man.
Third World said hello.
I said, what's up to her?
Oh.
It's a
yeah, he playing a dirty game. He is literally playing a dirty game for real.
That's a fact. Damn. When you abuse free will, it becomes evil.
Definitely.
It's fucking crazy, man. That shit is fucking crazy. This dude is sick, man. We should do a part 2 on this probably tomorrow. We could do the Diddler Strikes Back part 2 and watch that motherfucking video. The part 2.
Which one?
Let me see if I got it right here. Let me share. Because the one we just watched is a part 2. Let me subscribe to buddy.
So you haven't played the one with Jaguar in it, right?
Nope, I ain't even. I gotta watch that.
That's good.
Because I gotta make timestamps of the best parts. Because sometimes them lives be like 2 hours long. I ain't finna do a live on a 2 hour. Yeah, you want to hit.
It's like 2 hours and 18.
Yeah, you want to get the timestamp so we could just get right to the video. So this is the part 2 right here. This one only 24 minutes though. P. Diddy. So shit, we could do it tomorrow or shit. So
for sure. Let me know.
Hell yeah, cause this nigga is crazy. Who would have thought, man? Remember your boy said that shit. What's his name? Cat Williams said, "Shit, everybody finna get exposed."
Yep, he sure did. You should play that clip before we get out, and then the home dude again that did the skit.
Yeah, I'm
That'll be a
definitely.
good exit video.
Cat Williams. What did he say? He says, let me see what he said about P. Diddy.
If you need to record anything over the internet, I cannot think of a more seamless.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Oh my God. 30-year-old Ohio woman slept with more than 200 clients with knowing she was HIV. Who would sleep with her? Come on.
Really?
Man, come on. That's what 200 niggas cracked that? Like, no way.
200 clients? Is she a prostitute? Is she a prostitute?
Somebody said the black man's weakness.
Wow. And she looked like she has no teeth either. It's just like she won't open her mouth.
She looked like soon as her mouth open, it's bolted.
It's gums showing. I'm just thinking, like, how?
She ain't never 30 years old. She looks 60.
Guys. Is she a prostitute? Because if she's not, I'm be like, wow. And there's women out here suffering to get a mate. But this woman can actually get 200 men.
Man, that can't even look. That shit don't even look. I wouldn't even look her way. Like, what is going on here?
She look like a meth addict too.
Yeah, she on some shit. Sleeping with 200 niggas, you got HIV? Hell yeah. Here we go before we get up out of here.
You know, it's so difficult to reflect the darkest times of your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I felt the bottom of the bottom. You know, I hit. Nigga, I didn't hit rock bottom. Nigga, I'm still rich.
You got to say this. You got to say this.
But, you know, I had to go into rehab. Nigga, I don't do drugs. Nigga, I had to go into rehab. I was committed to be a better man, you know, each and every day, you know. Not asking for forgiveness, but you know, I'm truly so. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all.
Hilarious.
Oh my God, man. I'm telling you, man. This is hilarious, man. What a day, man. That is crazy, man. You're right. Social media ain't shit. Niggas don't take nothing serious. I mean, absolutely nothing. Anything you post on this internet, somebody, it could be a motherfucker losing a leg, anything, like motherfucker gonna take that shit and make a joke out of it. They're gonna find a GIF, the picture, that's like it or something, man. These people, man, the internet is nuts, man.
Straight nuts. And it's undefeated, the internet.
That's why it's undefeated, because everybody is on that motherfucker. We didn't came together. We undefeated if we come together. But we come together on the wrong shit, though, man. We just be coming together on the wrong shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
That
But
was funny, though. That was hilarious.
Yeah,
at the rock bottom. He's like, I'm not at the rock bottom. I'm rich.
Like, nigga, I ain't never hit rock bottom. Like, to say you had to go through therapy and all that other shit, like I don't know, maybe I don't know. That's tough, man. To even look at that video and come out with an apology, you should have been did that.
Straight up.
Like you should have said, I done, you could have said, to add to context, he could have said some things like, I've done things that I'm ashamed of to this day, or I'm not happy about what I've done. I got myself together. I made up with people that I've, whatever the case may be. That apology was like 10 seconds. You beat a bitch, you kicked her, stumped her, and you just said it's not inexcusable. And I went and got therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked a couple bitches. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like he was really saying nothing for real. Like, nah, man.
And that was, to me, wasn't an apology. It's just like looking at all those videos and all that. It's just like, nah, that doesn't sound like a real puff apology. He don't have to apologize because he has so much power. So it's like, apologize for what? I'm gonna make these people out here think I'm apologizing, but when I get myself back on track, I'm coming for all you dudes who didn't say nothing, turn your back. It's gonna be revenge on the 100.
Coming for all their ass.
All of them.
All of them. He coming for all of them. But yeah,
Right,
man.
y'all better go run. You better go hide.
Yeah, but this was another episode of
Yes, indeed.
The Diddler Strikes Back. See, I didn't know we was gonna have that video. I was gonna play some other shit, like the other stuff I was gonna talk about. That other stuff on TikTok I seen about them portals and shit. But I was gonna mix that in with the live, but we just went through that long ass video. That shit was good though. I ain't gonna hold you. That was pretty good. So yeah, man, this was another episode of The Diddler Strikes Back.
And he did it.
Motherfucker said, I'm truly sorry. Like, man, if you don't get your ass up, pick your motherfucking head up. We know you acting, boy. You in
It's like
Hollywood.
scene 1, act 2.
Yeah, like get the fuck on. Like, nigga, we know what you about, man. On the real, man.
Seriously, like cut it out.
This nigga's the dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you even like, bruh, this is crazy. It's too much evidence of you being too overly freaky, overly extra saucy with niggas, man. That shit is not it. That shit is not it, man.
It's not even it at all.
It's disgusting.
He's a beast. He just ran out of hell, just like, I'm coming. He acts like that dude in that movie in Temptation. What's his name? Big Red. He act
Hell
like
yeah.
him.
Man, I'm telling you,
He act
man.
like him.
Man, them motherfuckers be, man, I'm telling you, man, them niggas be really doing weird shit to motherfuckers behind the scene. That's why a lot of people probably coming out now because they feel like he's compromised. Like they can get him now.
Yep.
He hit on every angle. But doing that shit 101, like his wife tried to come out, Kim Porter, with that book, like how all of a sudden then they trying to say they found lead in her nasal spray. It's because when she took the nasal spray that morning, whatever, that's when she started getting sick or something. Like, and they end up finding lead. Lead was in her nasal spray.
Yep.
So it's like, what the fuck, man?
So I mean, it's like a like an art of war. You strike when somebody's weak. So everybody's coming at the same time because he's weak.
Yeah.
The beast is weak. Get him. You remember the Riddick? You remember the Riddick?
Yeah.
When it was like the beast is weak, and that was the best time to get him.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's like that's how you take him out. When everybody get on you, shit, you pop.
Because you know why? It took somebody with power to take this beast out in order for everybody else to come after this beast. That's what ends up happening because
Hit 'em from
you
all
mess with
angles.
somebody that have some power and you went and sued them, and now they said, go ahead, go get them.
Yeah, you can hit 'em from all angles.
Yeah, somebody from up higher up, in my opinion, gave the okay.
Yeah, definitely. Because he been running the game for too long. There's no way.
Yeah, and he's getting sloppy. He's too egotistic. It's just getting out of control.
It's too much evidence. It's too much evidence. They had to stop, put a hold on this nigga. Just like they did with what's his name? Russell Simmons. Puffy was up next. Now we gonna see who up next now. Cause like the old girl said, she said Jay-Z was the one. So I'm gonna go through the other videos and we might come back and do a live on that shit and run that
I
one.
don't think Jay-Z is gonna be touched.
I do.
I don't think so.
They all got their day.
He's not yet.
Yeah, he's very strategic. I tell you that.
He don't move like P. Diddy. P. Diddy's been sloppy.
Yeah, he don't be out partying and you know everybody seeing him and he doing weird. Everybody taking pictures and he don't do all that weird shit.
He don't be saying daddy and I like how you scrape and scramble and just throwing clues out there. Like it's just like he's just doing a lot. Beating up people in hotels, probably ain't the first time, locking the doors, and people are like, this dude is getting out of control. Then you go out and you're suing these people. They're like, you know what? That's enough. Yeah, that's what I think. Hey, I could be wrong, just allegedly, but I think somebody from the power up said, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I think they gave him the go.
He said it's time.
Yep. No matter if it was a case about racial discrimination, nobody ain't thinking about that.
Nope.
They're thinking about like this dude he's a monster. People just ready to see him go.
Been telling people that. I've been saying that shit for years. That dude is a fucking monster.
Welcome to voiceover.
Oh,
Welcome to
shit.
voiceover. Voiceover speak.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's been a good show. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Yeah, man, we out of here, man. Great show, man. We're gonna come back with that part 2 because I gotta watch that. It's only 24 minutes. It ain't as long as this one was. So
we look out for our timer when we're gonna come back on. Definitely in the evening.
Definitely in the evening. We appreciate y'all coming through, man. Y'all can hit the like button. The Cash App is $KGod1385 for anybody who want to support the stream.
One more thing. Can you play the K-Dot song?
I don't know. I'm scared. I ain't got no strikes or no warnings or nothing. I don't want to
remember there's no copyrights on this song. He let everybody use it.
Let me just play it a little bit then. I'm gonna just play like a
remember he took it off. So he said that people can actually like play it and stuff like that.
YouTube still be on bullshit, man.
Why you saying some people's page got taken down because of it? Playing it?
I don't think so, but shit, I don't
just play 20 seconds.
That shit got 49 million views. But you know, we gotta always play this toward the end of this shit. Boss that. Oh, y'all couldn't hear, huh? All right, I'm sitting over here getting turned up.
Before it comes on.
Shut up, son, kids. Talk about some scary ass.
I'm like, play the music.
See dead people.
Oh.
Depot, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call an ambulance.
the lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross. He walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me. Fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and have the Bible of God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down. Got some on him, pole on him, extort shit, bully the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his rose now. And Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably
LA in the building.
We up out of here, man. We up out of here, man. Peace.
Peace.